In a near-future metropolis powered by intricate networks of AI and sustainable energy, Dr. Aris Thorne, a disgraced astrophysicist, toiled in obscurity. Once celebrated for his groundbreaking theories on harnessing solar flares, Aris's reputation crumbled after a catastrophic experiment led to a city-wide blackout. Haunted by his past, Aris retreated to a dilapidated observatory on the city's outskirts, dedicating himself to understanding the unpredictable nature of solar events. His only companion was Sparky, an AI assistant he had originally designed to help manage the energy grid. Sparky, now repurposed, aided Aris in his relentless research, sifting through astronomical data with tireless precision. One fateful night, Sparky detected an anomaly, an unprecedented solar flare with the potential to dwarf the event that caused the blackout. Aris realized that if unchecked, this flare could cripple the city's technology and plunge it into chaos. Driven by a desire to atone for his past mistakes, Aris conceived a daring plan. He would use a modified version of his original solar energy collector to redirect the flare's energy, converting it into a massive power surge that could recharge the city's depleted reserves. With time running out, Aris and Sparky raced against the clock, recalibrating the collector and rerouting power conduits. The city held its breath, unaware of the impending danger and the lone scientist working to save them. As the flare reached its peak, Aris activated the collector. A blinding beam of energy shot skyward, intercepting the solar storm. The city's power grid flickered, then surged back to life, stronger than before. Aris, exhausted but triumphant, watched as the city was bathed in renewed light, his redemption complete. Dr. Zara Kamal, a gifted aerospace engineer, lives under the shadow of her failed orbital debris removal system, ODRS. The system, designed to clear space junk, malfunctioned catastrophically, creating even more debris and severely damaging a crucial communications satellite. Ostracized and plagued by nightmares of cascading collisions, Zara retreated to her late grandfather's remote observatory in the Arizona desert. Years later, a strange phenomenon grips the globe: digital blackouts. Entire cities sporadically lose internet connectivity, communication lines flicker, and critical infrastructure teeters on the edge of collapse. Experts are baffled. No one suspects it's linked to space. Young astrophysicist Mateo Rodriguez, using new radar data, finds that blackouts align with fragments of Zara's failed ODRS system passing through Earth's magnetosphere. He believes metallic debris is causing planetary electromagnetic interference, disrupting communication. Desperate, Mateo seeks out Zara, the original designer of the ODRS system, hoping she can help solve the mystery. Zara initially refuses, the memory of the catastrophe too painful. However, Mateo's desperate pleas and the looming global crisis compel her to reconsider. She agrees to help, but on her terms. No fanfare, no recognition, just the chance to fix her mistake. Working in her grandfather's cluttered observatory, Zara and Mateo devise a bold plan to counteract the PEMI effect by repurposing the radio telescope to transmit counter-phased electromagnetic radiation. However, the aging hardware needs modifications and they must calculate the orbital mechanics of the debris field in real time to perfectly target the pulses. Mateo focuses on orbital tracking, developing a novel algorithm accounting for atmospheric drag, solar radiation pressure, and the moon's gravity. Zara tinkers with the telescope's transmitter, rewiring it with salvaged components and adapting ODRS AI for finally controlling electromagnetic bursts. As they work, Zara begins to regain her confidence. The old spark of ingenuity returns. But time is running out. A massive blackout is predicted to cripple the East Coast. On the night of the predicted blackout, Zara and Matteo fire up the modified telescope. The observatory hums with barely contained power. Zara precisely calibrates each burst of electromagnetic radiation, aiming for the specific orbital pathways of the problematic debris fragments. The world holds its breath. The predicted blackout recedes, city lights flicker back on, and communication lines stabilize. Zara's counter-phased electromagnetic radiation is working. Zara and Matteo constantly adjusted the telescope's emissions. Earth's regained signal reduced the blackouts. Years passed. Zara and Matteo, now celebrated heroes, continue their work on the telescope, driven by their enduring curiosity.